You know?
Yeah, totally.
So
I totally agree.
we have to understand first what is the real problem, what's the what's behind that, what's the reason that problem is created or came to you.
Yeah.
Is that from spells, or you have been in touch with earth spirits, or maybe your genie, your demons, whatever has conquered in your head and put different type of visions like dark souls or dark energy, or you have black problems in your heart, or that voodoo, or thousands of different spells can be touching the human's body without his knowing. So you can find yourself, you are not lucky in the business, not lucky in your emotional life, not lucky in healthy life, not many different things. So you have to make a check every day for yourself if you understand how is the spiritual life is. Because yes, we without the spirit we are not living. We live with the spirits. So we have to respect that and to understand. Yes, of course, I respect the doctors when you go and they check you, but they check you with the knowledge of what they have read or studied in their college. You understand? And then they give you the medicines, which is to cure the pain, but not relieve it. Or not give results for the reasons of the source of the pains, why it happens.
And I find sometimes
so
that the medicine,
most of the medical treatment it have side effects.
But a lot of times too, the medicine blocks the problem. So the person will stop hurting, but the problem's still there.
It's still there. So that's why we say the spiritual healing or the natural spiritual healing or natural healing, it have no any side effects. Because we heal the reasons, not just the affections or the pains or the...
Very good. Very good. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad I'm talking to you about this. So we're getting very deep into it.
To speak to you.
No, you understand. I agree with everything you said. I agree with it all. So that's why it's good to have this sit down and to talk about.
I was waiting for that moment too long, but I just leave you to enjoy your trip first because you are here after long times.
Well, you know, we get to do it the day before we leave.
But,
so much of what you're saying is how I perceive it, how I see things.
But we have different type of way to do it.
But again, it's universal each way, because if you're working from a genuine place, we're all working from the same kind of energy. You know, whether someone calls it, you know, Allah calls it, Buddha calls it, you know, whatever God or whatever, we're working from the same energy. And I found that the importance of the healer is that what you said, that we deal primarily with things that are outside the realm of a book. And so each time, as you said, that each person comes, it's always a little different. So you can't use the same process on each person. So that that really really hit home.
It's called the golden healing. The golden healing, it's contain a lot of things that once we want to do a healing for somebody who has spells, who have problems in his life, so all what we do, we have names of the people who could be the reason behind the spells happens in his life or affect him in his life. We put these names and we pick the real or the ones really, because we never judge somebody without a reason or truth. So of course truth and affection comes up when we do start the healing processes. So when that happens, we count the names, numbers, because every names had a numbers. Okay, and every numbers, it means something for the astrologies. And then we take the numbers of his birth date. and we match it together, and we have a new numbers. Out of these numbers, we spell it to 3. You, yourself, and your spirit. Nobody else. You, yourself, and your spirit. The meaning of that, because some people not understand.
Oh, I understand.
Sometimes people speak and they say, "Oh, I'm talking to myself." So you are talking to yourself. So there is something to share with you, the thoughts. Or even you are okay. Me and myself.
Yes.
I'm thinking together. Me and myself.
Yes.
Give me a moment with myself. That means you have somebody with you, very close. Only you who know it very well and you trust them.
Yes.
This is the golden healing meaning, that we give the peace or make a peace between you and yourself. Some people don't have this. These people, sometimes they becomes like a mental, because they receive too much from themselves and they don't believe it.
Right.
Here is the difference, that I give the information to myself, or myself give me the information.
Yeah.
You understand here?
Oh yes, I understand.
Some people say that this is craziness.
Yeah.
That you speak to yourself. Who gave the ones? Yes, of course, I must give, because I am the fact, I am the real. I am the one who see and touch and available to everything. He is with me to advise me of the things on the other side, which is I cannot see it. The other side, which is contained the spirits, jinnis, the things that it can happens on the distance or in the destiny, which is comes later on. He had more vision than me, but I'm talking about the fact, the life that I'm running into now.
Yes.
So the golden healing is, we took these numbers and when we split to 3 times, we have this, and then we bring it with a gold, either a chain or bracelet or whatever, but something gold. And then we start to put the power symbols. These power symbols came from the Zabur book, Book of Solomon's, and then the Torah, Book of Moses, and the Bible, Book of Jesus, and the Quran, the Book of Muhammad. We put these 4 symbols, each one, we take some symbols, power symbols, from each book, and we put it on this piece of the gold. Okay? And then we put our beliefs, like I take some from the Buddhas. Okay? Buddha says that your body, it's the temple of the spirits. So, okay, I take the reason behind why should not I keep this body or this temple clean for my spirit, because it's very holy. So that's why always we need to keep this body clean. So to keep it clean, it's infected from the spells. The spells, it makes some dirtiness or black spots in your body, which is hurt you in the futures, in whatever side of life. So here we start to healing all this or cleaning bit by bit till your body is cleansed to receive the new spirits, which is your spirit. Then we make the peace mations that between you and yourself, and then we hang this chain, the gold chain, on your neck for 3 days, 3 nights. And if it will be better if we wait when the full moon times, from 13, 14, and the 15th, the date of the moons. Once you hang it on, it clean and receive the golden energy from the moons, and you receive it from the gold is nature, it's from the ground. And then you receive the golden energy from the moons, it's from the heavens. Okay? We connect them together into your body, then we take this, and there is many places. It has like a cave for the demons or the spirit or the bad spirits. Let's call bad spirits instead of demons, Satan, all in the same, but all in the end this contain one thing, bad spirits. And then we hang it there. These people who are working or serving these places, every month they collect what they found inside this cave, and they take it for the charity to help the poor people in Africa, help peoples in everywhere in the world, you know. It's not taken for somebody. No, but it goes to different places to help poor people. So the meaning of that you sacrifice something out of yourself, you know, and you give it as a gift to the gods or a gift to the other side or the other spirits to keep the bad things away from you, to relieve you or release you from the bad spirits, bad spirits. And this is called the healing protections. That